this video, I thought we would get back to, is this seat taken? So, we finished Brussels last time, and it looks like we are in London, so how exciting is that? Let's do it. Alright, it looks like we've got like a limo or something here, I guess. And it's snowing. Oh, it's a little chilly. So this is Mia. They want to be by the window and forgot to shower. This is Freya, who's wearing too much cologne. This is Lee, who wants to be with their parent, Mia. So let's scooch you and put you there. Anastasia wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle and wants to be next to another kid, so we're actually going to move Cologne over there. Put you there. Nisa wants to be with Freya. Oliver wants to be alone and by the window. Harper wants to be alone and does not like strong odors, and then Atlas just doesn't like strong smell or bad smells, so that works fine. There we go. Look at that. Okay. What's next? Nat says, so this is London. Val said Luca will be at this film industry party. It was so sweet of Alexis to sneak me in. I couldn't ask for more help on this journey. That's wonderful. Okay, so Nat just wants to be by the window. Derry cannot stand loud music and wants to talk to somebody, which so does Maku, I don't. Rio plays loud music, so does Barry, so they're gonna sit together. But Barry doesn't want to be next to Tony. So, oh, and Tony wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle. How interesting. Okay, Nat, scooch. We're gonna scooch all of these here. There we go. Angela cannot stand talking. Ray wants to sleep. And Samuel just can't stand loud music, so there we go. Perfect, we've got them set up in their little units. That's good. Alright, bye you guys. Then we've got Nico here. Nico does not like bad smells and wants to talk to somebody, which so does Victor, who has no preference. I guess I should figure out first if anyone wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Okay, nobody cares, so that's good. So you two can talk to each other. This person forgot to shower, plays loud music, and cannot stand talking. Kai does not like bad smells. Teo does not want to be next to Noah, who wants to be next to Wyatt. Wyatt forgot to shower but does not like bad smells. That's a little bit crazy, but sure. Dorian cannot stand talking. And Emma wants to sleep, so that's too loud for Emma. You should be fine there. Oh, you want to sleep. Scooch. Oh, Stinky. Switch. There we go. Perfect. That works good then. There we go. Wyatt kind of ticked me off, like, how you not gonna like bad smells, but you didn't shower, like, can't you smell yourself? Whatever, dude. Okay, Gosho plays loud music and does not like the smell of cologne. This person, Dejani, wants to play loud music and be by the window. Riley wants to be with Gosho. That's fine. Devin wants to sleep and does not want to be next to a kid. Ira wants to sleep. They want to be with their parent James. Both of these do, so that's fine. They can be here. And then there. And then this person's wearing too much cologne and wants to sleep. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. And does not like strong odors, but they're wearing too much cologne. Like, what are you talking about? You're crazy, man. Completed. Yay, we did it. Perfect, perfect. Next level. Alright, it looks like we're in the park. I see Luca is here at the moment, so this must be this industry party that they were talking about, that Nat was talking about. So Luca's wearing too much cologne and does not want to dance. Rio is in the band, of course, so is Gosho, and so is, not you, so is Ray. There we go. And then Laura does not want to dance and is wearing too much cologne. Jordy wants to be with their friends and is wearing too much cologne. So let's see. Okay, wait. Get out my way. I'm trying to get the people that this person wants to be with. Okay. Samuel and Nisa. Okay. So this person wants to dance but cannot stand loud music or cologne. This person wants to be with Laura. That's fine. This person wants to dance. Okay, so this person doesn't like the smell of cologne, I see. Want to dance, that's fine. Okay. Want to dance, cannot stand loud music. You can go there actually. They just all want to be together, so that's fine. Nobody really wants to dance. You want to dance and cannot stand loud music, you can go there. Look, they're having a blast. That looks fun. Not cute. Okay. Oh, look, Nat's here. Nat wants to be with Luca. These two want to be together. We're gonna scooch them over a bit, like that. There you go. Laura forgot to shower. You can go there. Do not like the smell of cologne and want to be with Batu. You want to be near the speaker. There you go. So they both want to dance. Avery wants to dance and is wearing too much cologne. You do not like that smell, so that's fine there. You do not like strong odors and want to be with Ava. And you just want to be with Corey, so that's good. Then Nat said, "Excuse me, Luca. I'm sorry to bother you. If I could just have a moment of your time." Luca goes, "Do I know you?" Nat goes, "No, but it's an honor to meet you. I'm an actor and a rhombus, just like you." Luca said, "Hold on, bestie. Like me. Tell me, how many films have you starred in?" Nat says, "Well, none yet. That's why I wanted your advice." Luca says, "My advice is don't bother shapes at parties. Shoo." What? This person sucks. This shape is rude, like, very rude. Why is she still happy? Why does she still want to be near him? Okay, Cicely forgot to shower and does not want to be next to Artemis. And then Artemis forgot to shower and does not want to be next to whoever that is. Laura. There, you're going up there. This person wants to be with their friends and wants to be near the speakers. Wow, okay. Person wants to be with their friends. Stinky, that's your friend, dude. Great, okay. I want to be with your friends, and you want to be with your friends. Okay, there you go. And then this shape just doesn't want to be next to Laura. Can they go here? Yes, they can. Absolutely. The dance floor is packed. How exciting. Alright, let's see if Nat makes another attempt to... Okay, they didn't try to talk to Luca again. That's good, I guess. Roshan does not want to dance and wants to be with Victoria. Victoria doesn't like the smell of cologne. Well, that's good. You can be next to the Stinky. Right. You forgot to shower and y'all want to be together, so let me think. You can dance, but you don't want to be next to the scoundrel. Rupert, and you do not want to dance. Okay. So these two want to be together. These two have to be together. These two have to be together. They could dance though, technically, right? Oh, you scoundrel. Oh, that's the scoundrel, I see. Okay, there you go. My goodness, my cat is cleaning herself like she's going at it. Okay, you want to be with Aurora, and Aurora doesn't want to dance, so there. Oh, Stinky. Oh, you can't breathe. There you go. Okay. Emma does not like the smell of cologne and cannot stand loud music. There, you can be surrounded by Stinkies. These people are dancing and they didn't shower. That's not ideal. Hey. Okay. You don't like strong odors. Right. You scoundrel. Let's do this. Okay, wait. Someone's a scoundrel now. Ah, right. You scoundrel. You scoundrel. Dang it. Okay. 1 second. So this person doesn't like bad smells and wants to be near the speaker, so that's fine. You forgot to shower. Okay, you can actually go there. You can go there. This person doesn't like strong odors, and this person doesn't care. Okay, perfect. There we go. Nat says, I'm sorry, it's just that I've worked so hard to meet you. Luca said, do you think someone just gave me this stardom? This presence? This talent? No, I paid for it with my blood, sweat, and tears. Nat says, but... And then Luca says, no one ever helped me, so why should I help you? You want my real advice? Leave acting to us, the professionals. Wow, Luca's really mean actually. I guess maybe that's why they say never meet your heroes. I don't know. Luca sucks. Yikes, I'm sorry, Nat. I'm really sorry. You don't deserve to be treated like that. Nobody does. Alright, perfect. Next level. Alright, whose backpack? Nasli wants to stand and wants to be next to their backpack. There you go. You could just put it on your back, but whatever. They don't really have arms, but they're carrying books, so I don't know. Freya wants to be by the window and does not want to be by a kid. Who wants to talk? These two kids want to talk. But Anastasia is Burke's mom or parent. Who wants to be by the window? Nobody, but they want to talk to each other. So you're fine there and you're fine there. Victoria does not like strong odors and wants an aisle seat. This person wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle and plays loud music. Cecily wants to sleep and sit in the direction of the vehicle. Onyx likes what he wants to read and does not like strong odors, cannot stand talking or the smell of cologne. There you go. Boom. Okay. Next, this bus gives us lots of seating options. Here's Nad, wants to be by the window and cannot stand loud music. Wants to talk to somebody and sit in the direction of the vehicle. Wants to be with Asher and talk with someone. There you go. Lee wants to stand and forgot to shower. Ah, okay. Liam wants to be with Asher and wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle and forgot to shower. There you go. Freya doesn't want to be next to a kid and wants a window. Real, I would want a window too. Every time I'm traveling, I always want the window seat. I'm that person, I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Great, this person also has their bag and wants to read. Jess is wearing too much cologne and wants to be with their parent, Isaac. Okay. Oh, but Isaac wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Swap them around, there you go. Wearing too much cologne. Oh, that's also your parent. So, they want to talk to each other. They want to be with their parent. Or they just want to be with Asher. So does this person. Apparently Asher's like really cool. However, this is a group of 4, right? So I'm thinking that maybe we could move. That person could be fine, actually. You want to be all alone, really? Wow, you're kind of selfish. There we go. They can go together there. They don't seem to mind. Want to be with Tolga. Who is Tolga? This person with the bag. Wow. Okay. Give me just a second. You're getting dizzy. You're getting dizzy. Okay, wait. This bundle has to be in the back because they all want to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Alright, let's get back to how we had it. then Asher, then this person. Or this shape, I mean. Okay, there we go. Okay. That setup is fine. This person's wearing too much cologne and wants to be with their parent, Isaac. Isaac wants to sit in the direction of the vehicle. Oh my gosh. These stinkies, dude. Want to be with your parent. You want to be with your parent. You want to be alone. Ah, right. Okay. Personal space, really? That's crazy. You want to be with Tolga, who has their bag. So loud. Okay. Boom, there we go. Oh my goodness, I spoke too soon about the bus having a lot of wiggle room. Like, this bus is kind of full right now. Nat said, "Is this the end of my journey? I spent so much time looking for an answer. I can't go back home like this. But what if Luca was right? What if I'm just not cut out for this? I heard there's an acting class here in London. Maybe I could give that a try." Don't give up, Nat. Please don't give up. Okay. Angela wants to read. These people want to talk. And you want to be by the window. You also want to be by the window. That's low-key crazy. Okay. Personal space. There you go. Rupert wants to be alone. Wants to be with their parent, Angela. Bro, sleeping, standing up, period. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh dear. Okay, you're kind of a problem child, so let me just see here what I can do. You want to read, but this person's kind of causing a disruption as well, actually. So that, and then that. Oh, and then nobody here can sleep. But if we swap you guys, and you go over here, why can't you sleep? Because they're too loud. No, you can't breathe. There we go. Okay, that one wasn't as hard. Some of these people are really picky, man. I don't know, I feel like when you get on public transportation, like, you're kind of not allowed to be picky. Like, people are gonna do what they're gonna do, you know? Whatever they want, I guess. Maybe that's just my thoughts, but like when I'm on like an airplane, I guess, or like a bus, like I obviously pick my seat, but it's not like, oh, if someone isn't doing what I want or someone sits by me, I'm not gonna be like, no, I want to be alone, don't sit by me, you know? I don't know. Nadia goes, oi, this match is gonna be a proper belter. Let's grab our seats. I'm not British, I'm sorry. Yuki says, the seat can do one, bruv. I'm standing all match. Nadia said, yeah, bollocks to sit and we can fold them chairs. Ain't we blocking the view though? Yuki said they can stand too. Okay, you guys are kind of selfish. You want to stand and be in row one. You're wrong for that, man. You cheer for the home team. Cheer for the visiting team, I see. Cheer for the home team and want to steal popcorn. You want to be alone. You want to be in row 3. Okay, wait. Row 3 and eat popcorn. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I see. When they're next to each other, they be talking loud. Okay. You want to sit and eat popcorn. Oh, your back hurts. I'm so sorry. Want to sit in row 2. You want to be with Isaac, who wants to be in row 2 as well. Owen wants to stand. I apologize. There you go, Isaac. You want to be with Isaac. You cannot see well from far away and cheer for the visiting team. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to move that person. You want to be with Atlas. You want to sit in row 4. Oh, sorry. There we go. I apologize, Arya. I forgot you wanted to be alone. My bad. crazy. These shapes are so crazy, man. Okay. You eat popcorn and cheer for the home team. You can be in that seat with the popcorn. You want to be with your backpack. I'm working on it. Please calm down. You want to be with Evelyn and cheer for the visiting team. Evelyn wants to sit though. Their back hurts. What number was it? Oh, row 3. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Okay. Actually, here. I can't with these chants. Oh, enough with these chants. Okay, wait. You want to be alone? No. You need your bag. There you go. Row 4, and you have sensitive ears. Well, that's less than ideal, isn't it? Okay, wait. Okay, this is the one that wants to be with their backpack. Who has row? Okay, you have sensitive ears and you need your bag. Enough with these chants. Right, you guys are kind of a disruption. You don't need to be back there, actually. You can be there. Think you can be there. Aiden just wants to stand. Remy wants to steal popcorn and sit. Gray wants to stand and cheers for the home team. Avery wants to be alone and cheers for the home team. Flynn has sensitive ears and wants to stand. And Miles wants to stand. There we go. Okay, everyone's happy. Look, y'all gotta stop chanting. Y'all are antagonizing these other shapes, man. But I guess it's kind of like that's what happens at events, right? Nat says, thanks for inviting me, Coda. Sorry I've been kind of a buzzkill lately. Coda says, for real, I thought you were just doing the brooding artist thing to be cool. Nat said, brooding? No, I've just been feeling down about my acting skills. Coda says, you're the best actor in our class, Nat. The universe has a plan for you. Nat says, I hope you're right. And it looks like Coda was able to cheer Nat up a bit, so that's good. Natalia has an air horn and wants to stand. Great. Matthew wants to sit, but not in a dirty seat. Maku wants to stand and wants to be with Elizabeth, who cheers for the home team. And Elizabeth does not want to sit in a dirty seat and cheers for the home team. Nat wants to be in row 1 and not in a dirty seat. And Coda has sensitive ears and wants to be with Nat. Liam has a horn and cheers for the home team. Mika wants to steal popcorn. Who can we steal popcorn from? Yeah, row 4. And you can steal from them. Burke has sensitive ears, but cheers for the home team. Wants to stand and steal popcorn. Wants to be in row 2. Ah, well then you can stand. Oh, but they don't like the cheers from these guys. Okay, wait. They can be up here though, right? Absolutely, there we go. Now everyone's happy. We just moved the 2 chanters up to the top all by themselves. They don't need to be next to everybody else bothering everybody. Okay. Let's see. We have someone eating popcorn. We have a row 2 who wants to be there. You do not want to sit in a dirty seat, but you want to steal popcorn. So you can steal from this person. Yeah, they can't sit next to each other. I didn't think so. They got mad. Salem wants to cheer for the home team in row 4. You have sensitive ears. You cannot see well from far away. So loud, but they're doing the cheering. That's crazy. Cheer for the visiting team and want to stand. Boom. They're blocking my view. No, you can stand. There we go. Annabella does not want to sit in a dirty seat and cheers for the home team. Faluke has sensitive ears. So loud. Who's so loud? Oh, the horn. Wants to be alone and cheers for the home team. Wants to stand for the home team. Oh, stop it. Wants to steal popcorn. So loud. So loud everywhere. Your team's awful. Enough with these chants. Okay. Let me figure out where you can go. There you go. We can just swap those two around because Annabella isn't bothered by her team's chants. Perfect. Looked like they were playing, as the British say, football. Since we're in London, you know, whatever. The teacher says, "Good evening, class. Before we begin, I want to go over the grading criteria. Attendance is 70% of your grade, and the final exam is 10%. Coda said that doesn't add up to 100%. Teacher said this is acting class, not math class. Coda says, no need to shout, teach. I'm gonna make myself a cup of Linden tea." What? You're not making anything, dude. It's work class. Whoa, the time is passing. Okay, Naru has forgotten to shower and cannot see well from far away. Coda does not like bad smells. Nat does not like being copied and does not like being helped. Nadia wants to chat. Derry wants to chat. Oh, I see. So they can't be chatting because the teacher gets mad. Mateo wants to chat. Lee wants to chat. Cannot see well from far away. Claus wants to chat. Remy helps others. And Victor has forgotten to shower. There we go. One seat left. One extra seat. Alright. Nice. Can we open? We can. Hello. Okay. Then we've got Coda back and Nat, who does not like being copied. And Coda's gonna help others, so she doesn't want help either. So Remy does not like being helped and forgot to shower. And helps others. Oh, I see. So they help everyone like that. Wow. Yikes. Okay, let's see. Mateo wants to chat. No. You want to chat and need help. Lee needs help. This person, Naru, cannot see well and copies other people. This person needs help and does not like bad smells. I thought that you helped everyone. No, don't talk. No talking. Alexi cannot see well. Victor does not like being copied. Wants to chat and copies other students. You're not copying anybody here, man. Naughty. Very naughty. How do you even copy in an acting class? I don't know. I don't really get it. Okay. Does not like being copied or helped. You help others who needs help. You just want to chat. You do not like being copied and do not like bad smells. You are easily distracted and you have a crush on Alexi. Alexi forgot to shower, dude. Oh, my love. Don't be distracted. Okay. Stinky, so stinky. Mateo does not like bad smells. Remy needs help and wants to chat. Cannot see well from far away. Does not like being helped or copied. Nadia helps others. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. One more acting class to go. One more acting class to go. I like opening this. It's cute. Okay. Easily distracted and has a crush on Nat. Oh, Nat, someone has a little crush on you. That's cute. Okay. You want to chat? No. Claus helps others as well. Easily distracted and you have a crush on Derry. Oh, you need help. I'm sorry. You forgot to shower. Needs help, wants to chat. But you forgot to shower. Y'all cannot sit next to each other. Cannot see well from far away. Needs help. Wants to chat. Has forgotten to shower and helps others. Right. Okay. Oh goodness. Y'all cannot be talking right now. Okay, so we have, where could this person go? You don't want the help. You don't want anyone's help. Okay. Okay, Nat, you're kind of being rude. Okay, the people with books help people, so let me see what I can do. You're clueless. You help others, but you're clueless. Who's your love? Oh, that's your love. Right. Stinky. Dang it, Stinkies, what's wrong with you guys? You're clueless. How are you clueless, but you help others? Okay. You need help. But you're stinky. You're also stinky. Your love, right? This person is causing me some problems, to be honest. Let me just go back to this. Your love. Yeah. You're clueless, so you guys could not be like this because, yeah, that's just not good. Stinky. You get help from anyone else, okay? Helps others, but Nat doesn't want your help. No. You want to chat, you can go there, but you have a crush on Nat. So that's not really good. Stinky. Oh my goodness. Interesting. Okay. Has forgotten to shower, helps others, and needs help. But Nat does not want help. My love, yeah. You can go down there. We're done with you. Now is every seat receiving help? Help, help, help. Help, 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 help. Help, help, help. Help, help. Help. So this is the only one not receiving help right now. Right? So you want to chat, and you have a crush on Nat. So. Oh, you're clueless. Yes, I know that you're clueless. But you can go there, but you're too stinky for Coda. You don't want help, I know. Okay. Claws helps others. Okay, there we go. I don't know how that ended up working, but it did. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, teacher says, you've all shown great promise this semester. I haven't seen such potential since I got Luca in my class. Anyway, there are 2 open spots for my friend's acting workshop in New York. I've decided to recommend Nat and Coda. Make us all proud. Yay. Good job, Nat and Coda. I think that means maybe they're going to New York next. New York. Oh yeah, we're in the airport. Elijah says, excuse me, dearie, is this my flight? Olivia said, let's see your ticket, love. Olivia said, hey, this is your flight. Do you need help, Kiyuan? Elijah says, my eyesight isn't what it used to be, but I can walk just fine. Olivia says, suit yourself. Is Olivia like Scottish? I don't know. Okay, so currently the flight is GL45, which is Yuki's flight, but, end of the line, what? Okay. Oh, I assume like someone would need to be in front of them. Yeah, okay. But you're really stinky. Okay, I see. You do not like the smell of cologne, but this is your flight. Liam is on flight WB77. Quinn is not on this flight. You are on this flight. You're on this flight. And you have a VIP pass. You also have a VIP pass. Okay, Stinky, just stop. You want to be alone, and you do not want to hear someone else's phone. Interesting. Too much cologne. And you're not on this flight either, that's fine. Okay, let me see. So these two are VIPs, right? Yep. This person does not like the smell of cologne. This person does not like bad smells. Right. Neither does someone else. You can go up there, the bad smelling can go down there, and cologne can go right there. Perfect, perfect. Alright, nice. That worked great. Alright, goodbye, GL45. Okay, HF97 is what we've got now, so let me just put people that are in this flight down here. You are also this flight. You are not. You are not. No, 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 and yes, you are. You are. Oh my goodness, okay. So, let's get people seated first. You play loud music. Your flight doesn't. You just want personal space. You want to sit near the boarding gate. Your flight is whatever. And you don't want to be next to a kid near a boarding gate. Oh, that's a kid. There you go. Okay, our sitting people. Oh, who wants a snack? Our seated people are happy now, so let's try to get our queuing people happy. So we have Matthew. Do we have any VIPs? Let's check that first. Yep. Anyone else? You want to be first? That's fine. But I think that is our only... Oh, you have a VIP as well. This person wanted to be first in line. Okay, who has cologne? You also want to be first in line, okay. You do not like the smell of cologne. You do not like the smell of cologne. You play loud music and want to be first in line. Of course. So loud. Naughty kid. Oh, wow. There we go. Okay. You don't want to hear someone else's phone. You're a VIP. Smelly. Everyone's smelly, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. So loud. Yeah, I understand that, but... Smelly. There we go. Okay. Goodness gracious. Also, even when people smell strongly, I don't know. I don't say anything. You know, like, come on. Okay, we've got GG34, which is this shape. No. No. Yes. Yes. Yep. Yep. No. Yes. Yes. Yep. Yep. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's fine. We'll just put them there for now. That is a full flight, it looks like. Okay, you watch movies on your phone, but you don't want others to watch your movies. Great. Absolutely great. Okay. Want to watch someone else's phone? Well, then you have to watch this person's. I'm sorry. Oh, personal space. Okay, wait. Everyone needs personal space. Here, you guys are gonna go there, okay? You can actually sit here. Okay, there we go. That makes everyone happy there. Any VIPs around here? Yep. You're a VIP. You're a VIP. Who else? No. Okay, So this person, Eliana, just wants to be next to another kid. This kid wants to be with their parent, Hiroshi. Anyone else? Okay. You didn't want to be next to a kid. Well, you got your wish. You do want to be next to a kid. You don't want to be near someone on their phone. Did anyone want to be first in line at all? No. Okay. You did forget to shower though, so you're a little stinky. You don't want to hear someone else's phone. You can go there. You don't want to be next to a kid. You don't want to hear someone else's phone. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I know it's loud, I'm sorry. Okay, and I understand that's stinky, but please just wait. There we go. Now it's not the end of the line. Okay, I told you I was working with it, buddy, whatever. Dorian, oh my goodness. Okay, one more flight. Oh, here we have Nat and Coda. Looks like they will be on their way to New York, probably. Okay, is anyone a VIP? You have VIP. I think you might be the only one. Oh no, you have VIP. You want to be first, and you want to be first. Okay, so do you. You're not gonna miss it, I promise. You're not picky, so that's good. You want to be with Jaden. Okay, why did that get all mixed up? You play loud music. You do not like the smell of cologne. You want to be with Coda, and you want to be with Nat. You're not picky, and you don't want to hear a phone, so you're good. Nat says, we're going to New York. Can you believe it? Coda says, of course I can. I manifested it. Nat said, if only Alexis and Bao could see me now, they wouldn't believe it. Coda said, who? Nat said, I'll tell you all about it on the flight. Nice, very nice. Can Nat not tell them that they're doing this? That they're going to New York? Like, there's obviously phones in this universe. New city unlocked. Yay, yay. We should have our secret level as well, because we perfected every single level. Nice. What is this, a museum? It looks like a museum. Pharaoh says, yawn. Good morning. What? This isn't the royal tomb. Where are we? Mummy says you're finally awake. We've been here like 100 years at least. Pharaoh, this is an outrage. We need to find a way back home at once. Mummy said, cool your jets. Remember how hot it was back there? And the sand. Ugh, I hated it. It got everywhere. Is that a Star Wars reference? I don't know. It feels like one. Okay. So it looks like we have Egypt, Greece, and is that all? Okay. You do not like bad smells, but you want to be with someone. There, you guys can sit there. You're the highlight of the collection. Oh, I see. You can put them on the statues. That's cute. Let's turn these lights on. Sculpture. You're from Greece and you want to be near the highlight. Near the highlight and you forgot to shower. Ah, okay, so someone else is a highlight, right? There we go. You don't like bad smells. How can you? Wow, okay, really stinky. You're from Greece, you want to sit, but you don't want to be next to a vase, even though you are a vase. You're from Egypt and want to be next to a piece from Egypt. You want to sit there, and then you're from Egypt and want to sit. Oh, I see, they're both vases, and they don't like it. Okay. Oh, near a sculpture, which you are a sculpture. So, not ideal. There we go. No one will see me here. You're near the highlight. Ah, Stinky. Right. Swap these Stinkies around. There we go. Oh no. Who's upset? You don't want to be next to a sculpture. This person, this vase is causing some problems. Stinky, I understand. Everyone just please calm down. Why are you all like this? You wanna sit? You're not from Egypt. Oh wow, all of these pieces are so picky. I cannot stand these things. Okay, wait. Let me just sort out what we have from Greece and from Egypt. Cause I'm really mixed up right now. You're from Greece, you're obviously from Egypt, you're from Greece, and you're from Greece. Okay, so Pharaoh is the highlight of the collection. You want to sit, but you don't want to be next to a sculpture. You want to be next to a piece from Egypt. You want to be near the highlight. And you want to sit. Okay, there we go. The Stinkies are covered. You're the highlight. You want to sit. You want to be near the highlight. You want to be with someone. And you want to sit. Okay, there we go. Oh my goodness, I just needed a complete reset because I was all types of messed up. Wow, yikes. Okay, now we've got pieces from Nigeria. That's fine. Okay, so let's see. You want to be near the highlight. You're from Nigeria and you also want to be near the highlight. You are the highlight. You want to be alone. And you just don't want to be next to a mummy, but you want to sit. Okay, that one wasn't nearly as bad. I don't know how I got so messed up that first one. Wow. Alright, it looks like most of the pieces are gone except for our highlights. So let me get sorted into what's what. So this is Greece, this is Egypt. And then we've got some Nigerias over here. Nigeria and another Egypt. Okay. You want to be near the highlight. You want to be next to a piece from Greece. You want to talk to someone. You want to sit and talk to somebody. You want to be alone and you want to sit. You want to be near a highlight. You forgot to shower. You want to be next to a piece from Nigeria. There you go. You're from Greece and you want to be near a highlight. And you want to sit. You're from Greece and cannot stand talking. And you're from Greece and do not like bad smells. Oh, Stinky. Oh no, why are you so stinky? There we go. Okay. Just move the stinky mummy over a little bit. Oh, all the mummies are stinky. That's kind of funny. Because they're mummies, you know, it's like a rotting corpse basically, right? Nice, we did it. Yay. Alright, well, it looks like that is London completed perfectly. Next, we will have New York. How exciting is that? But that is going to be all for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time, okay? Thank you for watching.